This is Guns N' Awesome Watches, man. Right now I'm going to make a real quick video. Of course, there are vast, many people who will go out on a frozen road. Their car slip off of it or have some type of problem and freeze to death and die. A lot of people advocate putting a tea light in the car to give warmth, light, hope even. One of these tea lights will kill you. The other one can save you. So let's look at them objectively. Of course, one tea light's taller than the other. The cup is full. The other one is not. That's an indicator. Is it the only indicator? No. Little different color, little different wick. Thicker wick, different kind of wicks. Cups, same. Exactly the same. Well, one's 10, one's 13. Made out of 7. What the hell does it matter? So, exactly the same diameter. Exactly the same height. Of course, you can tell that one of them has a longer runtime. The truth of the matter is, this one does have a longer runtime than this one. It's not only the volume of the amount of material that's in the cup, it's what's in the cup. This one, of course, has 2 to 3 hour runtime. The vast majority of people are rescued within that time frame. But let's say your car breaks down at midnight, and all you have to do is make it to sunup. Of course, sunup is the coldest time of day. Typically, because the sun's been down the longest. So that's when you reach your low. This candle will burn 6 to 7 to possibly 8 hours, depending on manufacturing errors. They rate them somewhere between 6 and 7. A lot of times I've seen them go a lot longer than 7. And it's not only because of the volume of the material, it's what the material is. This is a typical candle made out of beeswax. Or whatever the hell they call it, who gives a shit. It's a typical candle. This is a soy-based candle. Soy candles, extended runtime candles, whatever the hell they want to call them. Soy just burns a little bit different. Of course, this candle will burn hotter, typically. But this will give off heat for a much longer period of time. And sometimes heat and light are the things that make the difference between whether you choose to live or choose to die. Because a lot of times when you're in those situations, it's your mind that actually does the deed. Do you give up? Do you, when you get shot or stabbed or whatever the hell happens, do you fold? The difference between people living and dying, I'm not talking about people that get, oh my God, you got a big hole in your femoral artery and you don't know how to fucking stop it. No one around you knows how to stop it. You're toast. But I'm talking about just typical wounds. I'm not talking about shooting someone through the heart. Shooting someone through, stabbing someone in the aorta. I'm not talking about shooting someone in the kidney. The kidney. How the hell did I say that? Liver. And watching them just sit there and do what they do. I'm talking about things that are survivable. A lot of people die in situations that are survivable just because they give up. In a car, these two things look similar, especially when they're sitting on the shelf and they're separated. This, of course, is more expensive than this typically, but if you buy them by volume and you calculate the amount of hours of burn time that you actually get through the soy candles, for some reason, for hour per hour of use, come out cheaper. If you only need 2-3 hour runtime, there you go. You need 6 to 7 plus, there you go. The devil is in the details of everything that you use. So when someone sits there and says, put a tea light in your car, all things are not like the other. So you have to make that choice. This is Guns, Knives, and Watches. Choose wisely.